Hi everyone, my name is Vivian. Happy International Women's Day to all the beautiful ladies out there. So, a question for you. When you first heard about women joining politics, what is your reaction? Will you be like, cannot lah, or I don't care, whatever? So, this video is going to break the gender bias on the perspective of women's involvement in politics. I've invited a few women from different backgrounds and they are going to share on their views and thoughts about politics. Let's go! Let's welcome our guest, Yiling! Hi, Yiling!
Hi.
Okay, Yiling, can you please tell us a bit of your background?
Yeah, I'm actually working full-time as a sales in semiconductor industry. I am also a treasurer of PEBS Dun Bandar Utama.
What is PEBS?
Yeah, PEBS is actually an initiative organized by Selangor government under Majlis Sukan Negeri Selangor.
Actually, I'm very curious. When you first told your parents that you want to join political related activities or government related activities, what's their reaction?
My parents, their first reaction was like, "Huh? You know politics? Why do you want to join?" Yeah.
I think that's almost every parent's reaction.
I just tell them, I don't know about politics. That's why I need to join. That's why I'm joining.
Hi Karen, thank you for coming.
You're welcome. Thank you for
Hi.
inviting me. So I'm Karen Low and I'm 53 years old this year. I have 2 boys and I personally am a runner. And what I do is I've founded a women's event, a women's program known as Malaysia Women's Marathon.
Whoa! You mentioned that you have 2 sons.
Is that true?
Will you allow your son to get involved in political or government-related activities?
Okay. So when we talk about politics, it's about governance. But in terms of government or that affects the governance of the country, I would also encourage them because we are selecting the next leader. And from that process, they learn themselves what is good for the country, what they should be instituting their rights.
Even your 15-year-old son is interested in politics as well?
Yeah, once in a while we would speak about it, like dinner time sometimes, and we'll laugh. Sometimes some of the politicians, may not get very good PR. You've got funny stories on them.
So, as you mentioned that you have a 19-year-old son.
Yes, I do.
So, will you allow him to go and vote for the next election?
Definitely, I think he's waiting to vote too. He can't wait. It makes him feel very responsible as a citizen of Malaysia.
Hello.
Hi, Yushen.
Hello.
Hi.
So my name is Yushen. I am 21 years old. I am a final year international relations student at the University of Nottingham. And I'm also a committee member for PEBS in Dun Bandar Utama.
As you mentioned that you're a student.
Yes.
So may I know, since when you know that you're interested in politics?
So interest in politics started, I guess, when I was in high school, when we were asked to find out about our member of parliament for the area in our school. So it was Damansara. So from there, I started to find out the difference between members of parliament and my local state assembly person.
So Yushen, have you ever discussed about political related topics among your friends or your classmates?
I mean, yeah, of course. I'm an international relations student. So among us classmates, the topic surrounding politics is always up in the air.
I see. So if you found out that your friends are not interested in politics, what will you do?
Well, to be honest, because I am the kind who respect other people's opinions. So if you tell me that you're not interested in politics, then I would respect it. And I won't be imposing my stance on that particular person. But what I say, especially with only 18 now, is that you have to get to know your voting rights at the very least.
The last question for
All
you,
right.
Karen. Can you name me at least 3 female
Sure.
politician in Malaysia that
Okay,
you know?
I want to name YB Elizabeth Wong first because she's helped Malaysia Women Marathon a lot. So Juwaria Zulkifli. So I think she's Bukit Melawati right now.
YB Jamalia, YB Yobin,
Okay.
YB Henayo,
Alright, yes.
yeah, and YB Nurul Izzah.
Oh, good. You got them correct.
So the first one would be YB Jamalia Jalaluddin. Second would be YB Dr. Siti Maria. Third would be YB Nurul Izzah. Fourth would be YB Kasturi Pato. And then lastly would be YB Yobin.
As the questions that I asked just now about the female politicians, and we can see that YB Jamalia has the most popular response. So let's welcome YB Jamalia. Woo!
Hi
YB.
everyone. Hi Vivian.
How are you today?
Good. How are you?
Hi, I'm good, YB. Can you please say hi to our audience?
Hi. Hi, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, since YB Jamalia is here, I'm going to ask her a few tricky questions. Are you excited? Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
scared, but let's go.
Okay, YB Jamalia, can I ask why did you choose to join politics?
I feel that politics involves it with everyone's lives, and I feel I wanted to do something. Oh, is that answer
Wow.
too formal? But that's really what I think of. I feel that I wanted to do something for the community, for the nation, and I feel that by getting involved in politics is one of the best way to do that.
I see. So, may I know like what women can do in politics?
What women cannot do in politics. I feel that whatever men can do, women can do it as well. And sometimes I feel we can do it better. Having women in politics is very important because we bring in and add in new perspective. Because men and women, I guess we all know we think differently. Yeah. So if you don't want to have a patriarchy system or a patriarchy culture within a nation, you should get more women to join in and to become leaders as well.
So YB, do you have any female politician idol?
Well, I thought it's like an open secret that Bein is my idol. But actually, I keep saying that I have been inspired by a lot of female politicians, each of them in a different perspective or different character. Like when you see Hena Yo, or you see Wan Aziza or Nurul Izzah, they all have different character and different way of working or way of doing things that you appreciate. But why Bein in particular is because that I've previously worked under her before.
Oh yes, I see.
And then I feel that it's very inspiring when you have worked under certain leader and that leader help you to see how you can think out of box, what is the definition of being hardworking,
yes.
what it means to be efficient, what it means for you to be able to create new leaders.
Do you have any advice to all the women out there that they still have no interest in politics?
I feel a lot of us don't have interest in politics because we often think of it as an uncle game.
Yes.
Yeah, so like when you think of women career or job, you wouldn't think of being a politician because that is kind of uncommon.
Your effort will change the country's future. Okay? Alright, we thank you YB for coming. Thank you for accepting my interview. Thank
Remember
you.
to do the same. Join politics.
Politics.
Okay, take
Break
care.
the bias.
Break the bias.
As you can see, there are actually a lot of women joining politics nowadays, and it is actually very fun and interesting. So we encourage you to get involved in politics, and we believe that soon our country will reach gender parity in politics. Most importantly, if you have reached the age of 18, please go to vote. Your one vote will make a huge difference. Lastly, if you are interested to be one of our member of Pusat Wanita Berdaya PWB, or you want to know more about our upcoming events, please follow our Facebook page at PWB Dun Bandar Utama. Thanks for watching. Bye!